Why, yes, this is an emergency. All right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I tried. First I tried to ask nicely. I said, would you please leave? And he didn't leave. He just didn't know. He just didn't know his limits. Like I told him, I said, look, you can't stay here, buddy. You're not like, paying your rent. You're not doing that. And then you go and you eat my client's garden. Like you ate it all of it. That's why you're fat. I didn't start this war. You started this war. But if it's a war you want, it's war you get. However, I'm gonna relocate you here. Oh. So here, you can live beside the garbage boxes. Far enough from all the houses, so. Well, get out. It's like you didn't pay your rent in this either. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I am the groundhog master. Groundhogs 0, me 1. That's what happens. That's what you get. Oh, you ate all the. We used the tomatoes from the tomato. Considering that's what they've been feeding on. The tomato garden. They wiped out they must have ate like about 300 tomatoes and about 20 plants. All little buggers. My client was not, no dumping allowed. Well, they didn't say no releasing of groundhogs. Yeah. So I figured like this is like the no man's land of no man's land back here. So now I'm gonna go and apparently though, when you relocate a groundhog, you got to relocate them pretty far because they will make their way back to your house. They will find their way back. I'm about 3.5, 4 kilometers away. Maybe not quite that far, around that anyway. So I want to make sure they don't go back there because like the whole garden boxes, they're just like little. They just cleaned it all. And these little buggers, I'm sure they were climbing, like there were spots under the fence that they were going, but I'm sure like the garden boxes are almost 3 feet high or 2.5, 3 feet high. They have to, like, obviously they're climbing them to get in there. That's unbelievable. Little buggers, eh? So I'll set that and hopefully that's the baby. So hopefully I'll catch the mom tonight and then tomorrow I'll come and get her and I'll give her a stern talking to too, like, hey, no squatters allowed, and you didn't pay for that food. You didn't pay for it. And yeah, so that was pretty good. About 4 hours. Yeah, I gotta go there. Oh, where am I gonna turn here? You think, you go to a place for about 7, 8 years in a row, you'd kind of remember where it is. You would think that. Can I? What's with all the wonky driveways here? I'll turn at Otis. Can I turn at Otis? Oh, okay, his driveway's, yeah, okay. We turn here. I was saying, what's Reg doing here? If they remember who I am. Oh, that's a strange freaking. Don't take out any garbage boxes or anything. Hopefully nobody's coming. Well, I'll stop when they hear the crunch. Alright. This truck takes up the entire road? Not the entire road. Yep, the entire road. Somebody said they were questioning my driving skills. Hey, dude, I question my driving skills. Alright, it's not too bad here because at least there's a bit of a straight stretch. Do I take up? It does take up the entire road. But technically, there's not really technically enough room for 2 full-sized vehicles on this road. Well, there kind of is. There kind of is. Up around the bends, though, those tight curves there it's bad. What I hate there is you end up with people on like 4-wheelers and dirt bikes and stuff like that, and they're all over the road, right? Like they're like, I'm in the countryside, there's nobody here. Yeah, there's trucks here, buddy. But there's not groundhogs here. Not in this section. No. They're gone. All right, so I'll go set for groundhog number 2. Hopefully it's just the 2 of them. I'm kind of glad I caught it in the live trap because I mean, if I have to catch them in the conibear, I catch them in the conibear, but I prefer to catch them live if I can and just relocate them. It takes 2 seconds, so. Yeah. Although I don't know if my client would be very upset if it, you know, got even with the conibears. Like, you ate all my gardens. It's like her prize gardens. You know, it's like, I'm gonna kill you. Little buggers. That's what they do. That's nature. That's country living. All right, there we go. Groundhog Wars 4. When the chompers get chomped. When the tunnelers get tunneled. When the fat, chompy, fat little bastards meet Mr. Esterhaus. Yeah. There we go.